All right, it's recording a Play and Explain. I'm actually in the middle of I'd say about a 20-30 minute 2 cent, 5 cent Zoom session. And I just figured I probably should be recording it. So yeah, we're playing fairly deep stack. It's now around 220 big blinds, I'd say. Yeah, 220, which is pretty deep stacked in these games. Most players just have anywhere from $5 to $10 in front of them, so we're going to have the majority of our opponents covered. Yeah, we're playing okay. We're definitely, I think, playing a little bit more loose. I think we're too much of a calling station. We need to start making some more exploitative folds against some of these players who aren't going to have enough bluffs in their range. But yeah, I'd say overall we're playing okay. Open 10-8 suited against a limp there. I think that was standard. Folding against a 3-bet. But yeah, no, not playing too bad. We have been on a little bit of an online downswing lately. I think losing only like 3 buy-ins, which is still a lot. I think we were just running pretty terribly and playing too loose, which is never a great recipe. But yeah, I think that overall our play styles definitely improved over the past couple of weeks online. Feeling fairly confident. Okay, so we have nut and range advantage on this board. We're just going to be setting up for a 30, 60, 90. Folds on the flop though. On the check, we were going to be, or on the turn, we were going to be checking that back. Yeah, I'm only going to aim to record for about, I'd say, an hour longer. A little bit on a time crunch, but I'm happy to be getting hands in anyways. So this is probably a little too loose of an open. But I'm always trying to go more towards the looser side of things just to get my hands in, which is probably a bad strategy because since our opponents are playing looser, we should be playing tighter. But with the limited time I have, I'm really just trying to get hands in. But this is a no-brainer. Against 3 bets from the blinds, we're probably just going to be looking to 4-bet to about $1.15, assuming they use normal sizes. I do notice that players definitely overfold to 4-bets, though. I can't remember the last time I got called by a 4-bet. I think players really do play fairly tight against them, as they should, because a lot of people don't 4-bet the ranges they should be. It's usually just aces or kings. Excuse me. This is an easy fold. Oh boy. My poker coaching membership just expired. I don't actually know if you listen to these. I think you zoom through. I provide commentary, but I'm pretty sure you just zoom through these. I need to redo that. I've been watching some of the Crushing Cash Game master classes. Just help a little and advanced 6-max cash game strategies. Against any 3-bets, we'd just be flatting. Queen 9 suited from the blinds. We'll be 3-betting some of the later position raises and definitely any small blind raises. This would be an okay check out of position, I think. Flopping up and down straight draw and over and a backdoor flush draw. It's going to be an easy check call. Pick up a flush draw on the turn. Since we have a combo draw now, we're going to go ahead and start semi-bluffing at it. We'll probably go 3/4 here, pot on the river if we miss, which we do. I'm going to go ahead and stick to the plan. Works like a charm. 7-9 suited. I think that would probably just be a fold if the cutoff opened it. Maybe a 3-bet. or call. I'm not sure. That's 7-9 suited. I'm not sure what to do. It's just gonna be a fold. Yeah, even if he didn't open it. Not paying attention. That is also a fold. Should be making these decisions faster. With the limp, I think we can limp behind here with most pocket pairs. I think it'd probably be a mistake to bump that up to a 20-cent bet. I think limping and then just folding those flops we don't hit a set on is probably optimal. Oh, this is too loose on an open. This, however, is not. Pretty sure under the gun opens there we can 3-bet. Versus 3-bets, 100 big blind Steve. We're just going to be calling and checking all flops. We'll go ahead and check call this one flop, but if they double barrel, they're going to have a lot of hands that are crushing us, namely mostly over pairs. So if they double barrel here, we're just going to fold. Okay, they check it back and the queen comes. I think with most hands like jacks, queens, kings, aces, they're going to be betting the turn. So our hand is effectively turned into a bluff catcher. He could have a lot of hands like ace, king, queen, jack that make it. This is shitty. He only has like hands like ace, king, ace, jack that miss. We'll go ahead and call though, and yeah, he has a hand like king 10 that makes sense. I think nines are a pretty okay bluff catcher there. The queen's a terrible card, but getting 6-1, 7-1. Let's call and check fold this.
Boatman went to that show in Singapore,
Which show?
Malaysia.
Guns N' Roses?
Yeah.
That's cool.
He said it was amazing.
Yeah, I really want to go. I'd be willing to buy tickets now if that's something you want to do.
Are they selling tickets right now?
I mean, they're advertising it, so I'm assuming so.
Where is that?
Minute Maid.
It's actually not a bad place to see a show.
I'm saying we should go. So opening ace 3 of clubs here. It's an okay open against 3-bets. We're going to be flatting. I think you're 100 big blinds deep. It's okay to be flatting most 3-bets, even out of position. In position, we're definitely going to be flatting.
Pretty tough.
I'm just recording. Ace high on this board. We don't really have any backdoors. This is probably an okay ace high combination to fold. If we had backdoor clubs, we did have a backdoor straight, but if we had backdoor clubs, I think that'd be okay to call. Pick up the tiniest bit of showdown value. We're just going to be checking. Definitely three betting, and he opened from the cutoff, which is what he does. He uses a smaller sizing. We'll probably just go with a 40% raise. If he jams, we're calling. All right. Sevens will probably be flatting most cutoff raises. Min raises I think are just okay to flat. I honestly like three betting these, just so you can have the betting lead and no blinds come along. It's typically what I like doing. So overcards on a board like this, my old self would bet for protection, and that's honestly what I want to do here, but I know that's not a thing. So I guess we're just going to be betting for value, targeting hands like ace high, king high, fives maybe. He calls and the king rolls off. This is just a spot where we check. If he leads, it's pretty annoying, but we're just going to fold. Oh man, I don't think there's a lot of bluffs here. I really, it's a nitty fold. Maybe we should have called. That's definitely a spot that we need to review. But if we call there and face a river bet, I just hate life. And even if we face a river check, he could still have king X in there. So it's an annoying spot, but I think that's an okay fold. Yeah, but ace and king, that roll off that are led on, it's an okay fold, I want to say. Not paying attention. Probably too loose of a call. Yeah, jack three suited. Not open there. King 9 off is going to be an open here, assuming it doesn't get raised. Boring. Alright, definitely not making a bet at this. Anything. We're not going to get anything better than us to fold. Yeah. Cut 4 off is probably a little too loose. Probably wasn't open. Something I need to look at.
How much are tickets?
I don't know. Haven't looked yet.
Not going to be cheap. Probably going to be as expensive with more than that Motley Crue show.
That's okay.
All right, man. Have a good day.
You too. This might be a little too loose of a defend, but we pick up backdoor straight clubs and middle pair. Against the 4-liner, we're still just going to be checking. This is probably okay to check fold now. This is still an okay board to check fold. He has a jack, he can just take it. He definitely missed a bet on the flop. This is
garbage sitting right on the outside of the court.
sure. This is an okay 3-bet. I think it's 50-50. Ace queen here. He's definitely having both 9 range advantage on this board, so we're going to check it back. Pick up the queen, just bank it. We'll be calling any bet, even the big ones. It's a shitty spot. Pick up trip queens, but the front door flush gets him. So any bet he makes, we're just going to be calling. Oh my god, except for that one. Fuck. Okay, I really don't think a lot of players bluff like this. I think that he could have straights, sets, flushes. This is just a fold. It's annoying to fold runner trips, but it's a fold nonetheless. I just feel like we're never good there against the 2x pot jam. Pterodactyl. Oh no. When he checks to us like this and we have showdown value, I don't know. This is a shitty spot. I think maybe we can float this and bluff rivers that are checked to us. Oh, not that big. He's gonna tank call. It's because we didn't bet flop. Fold, motherfucker, fold, motherfucker, fold. Okay. We probably got 10x, 9x to fold there. I think that was an okay bluff. With ace high on a board that connected, we really didn't have any showdown value. So that was an error part of our range that we used to bet. Mm, 9-7 off, or 9-7 suited. It's probably a little too loose here. We do have nut and range advantage somewhat. And we have backdoor hearts and a backdoor straight, kind of. Which, on that card, we'd be pure checking. All right, went quiet there. Kind of got bored. My apologies. This is gonna be a 5x raise from the blinds facing a button limp. There we go. Some action. We are checking every single flop. The top pair, top kicker, backdoor clubs. Against that is weak as hell. We are just gonna call it for the time being. Treat it as if it were a check flop. Go ahead and check the hem and try to see if we can keep his bluffs in. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, now that there are a couple of straights out there, we are going to play a little bit more carefully and just treat this as a bluff catcher. Yeah, if he has it, he has it. No queen 10. There we go. A6. Did a good job attacking the air part of his range there with our check. Proud of ourselves. Well played. Got the most out of that by far. Six of 18. What are we getting? 3-1. I don't know. This is probably a terrible call. I would fold that if I could go back. I regret calling this. PC bets. We're just gonna fold. That was a bad call. Bad call. Bad call. This is probably an okay flat on the button. I think 8s, 9s. We can 3-bet. Set it. All right. We're just gonna be folding this flop. Can we fold now? There's no fucking way we win this. We were good until. Oh no, he had 6s. Pick up clubs. Still checking. All right. Assuming this doesn't get raised, we're just gonna call. Miss everything. Check folding. Two pair. That's a great hand. We're probably just gonna be check raising this, especially multi-way. Straight gets there. Well, no, not really. It'd have to be a get shot straight for them to call, or queen king, which I don't think they're limping too many combos with. So I think this is probably still an okay card to bet at. If we get raised, though, we feel pretty stupid. Okay, now that there's a 4-liner, we can go ahead and check this. I hope no big bet, no big bet, no big bet. Don't put us in a tough spot. Just check it back. Okay, we're getting pot odds. Fuck it. And he has a river 2 pair. Whatever. Wow, flopping the nuts. We're checking everything on this board, I think, is an okay move. Get a pot size bet with the nuts. I just need to enjoy this moment for a little bit here. So here's the thing. If he has better or worse flushes, we're going to get the money in. If he has a bluff, we're going to go ahead and just check the hem and see if he wants to keep bluffing at it. He does not. Board pairs, which is amazing because if he has a set, we're going to lose a bunch of money. Yeah, I guess we can go ahead and just bet at this targeting worst flushes, which he calls with, and we're good. What's up?
The Asian takeover.
Oh my god. Huh? Hey, I gotta call you back. I'm in the middle of recording something. Before they get you. Oh my god. Okay, bye, Micah. 4-3 suited, or yeah, this is probably too loose of a defend. This is that's probably not a good call. I just like playing pots in position. Okay, so this is where we lose money. I'm recognizing this as a weak bet, so I'm gonna go ahead and float it and try to steal on most turns. I don't think he's playing King X like this, so we're just gonna go ahead and try to get his Queen X and smaller pocket pairs to start folding. This is me playing a style of poker that's probably not good. Now that we have a straight, we're gonna go ahead and I don't think he's playing Queen X like this, so we can't bet too big for value. We'll just go half pot. He has King X, and I feel like a dick. But yeah, we would have on blank rivers, we would have bluffed and hopefully have won that pot. That might be a good play, recognizing small bet sizing to be weak from the player field. Maybe not. I'm not sure. It's probably okay. This is a line I take a lot in wins pots, and it has a pretty high success rate for me. Check flop. If it goes check check, 3/4 turn, pot river. Yeah, it works pretty well. If the cutoff flats this, we probably can as well. Since it's almost a min raise, I'm just gonna call it. Pick up top pair. Okay, kicker facing a bet. We're just gonna call. Backdoor spades, backdoor straights, and all of them miss. If he double barrels here, it's a really shitty spot. He's gonna have a lot of ace, king, king, queens, maybe some king tens, other king jacks, maybe some weaker suited kings that we could be beating. I think that he has enough king X that we're beating to justify a call here. But since we have the jack of spades in our hand, which we just used to hit two pair, it's kind of a shitty spot. Okay, so here's the thing. I'm thinking he could have king queen in his range, but he's gonna have a lot of ace king as well. I think this is probably too slim to raise, especially it being multi-ways. We're just gonna call and maybe hopefully get an overcall here. Ace nine. Okay, that was a pretty bad triple barrel from him with multiple players, especially him out of position. That was a total blunder from our opponent. All right. I feel like it gets folded to me a lot when I have aces. It's just me being a little bit of a mush. But I never seem to pick up action in these spots. It just folds around always. I wonder if that's because I'm double blocking, ace X combinations, and that's a majority of what people play with. I don't think that's the case, but it's definitely a contributing factor. 3-bet me. Ace 10 is probably an okay squeeze hand. I feel like ace 9 is probably at the bottom of our range. That said, it's not the greatest of strategies to be calling weak aces out of position. The gut shot. This might be okay to call. This is a weird spot. Now we're double gutted. Bink the straight. We're just gonna bet for slim value. How slim we go is the question. I think 10 cents is probably fine. Two bigs. Check raise. Oh, no fun. Come here. You sunbathed, little shit. You sure did. It's a good dog. Good dog. All right, against a button open, we are most definitely 3-betting this to 60. This might be a little too big. Against 4-bets, we're hating life and folding. We would like to see a call and play a flop, sir. There we go. Checking almost everything. We do have nut advantage and range advantage here. If we had backdoor hearts, I'd fucking love a check raise. Yeah, okay. This is an okay spot to go ahead and start betting now. We don't have to go too big. I'd say a little more than half pot's fine. And then we're going to bomb most turns. I think he probably bets his 9s, 10s. He could have some... Oh, that's a shitty run out. That's a really bad run out. Okay, we don't have to bet big here to get the holdings that beat us to fold. This might be a complete and total punt. But any of his Queen X probably folds to this. All of his King X snaps us off. And his 9s, 10s fold. Yeah. I don't know. That was a shitty run out. For sure. I think I like the line, though. But if we had backdoor hearts, against the min raise, I just want to fucking 3-bet this so much. Min raises are just typically so weak, and I find so much success in 3-betting out of position, or in position rather. But this is probably, I know this is too loose to be doing that with. $25 is fine here. All right, we're just gonna be jamming. Oh, ace. Okay, the ace sucks. This is probably shitty poker. We're probably playing shitty poker. I don't know. I'm always so skeptical about my aggressive play. But on the other line, I think the line was okay. The run out was terrible. I think if we had backdoor hearts, we could definitely check raise like what we'd be doing with our aces through tens on that board. But yeah. Sorry, this is a little loose, a little looser. I'm probably at the bottom of a range with this. Get punished. With King High here, backdoor clubs, we really just have some showdown value right now. On a paired board, I don't think we're going to get a lot of pocket pairs to fold. This is probably an okay run out to just check. If he bets here, we're just going to fold. King High! Both have King High. That's no fun. We're just getting raked to death now. Probably. Okay, we're going to play for a few more minutes. Kind of card dead. Not a lot of interesting spots. Cool. This is a fun spot. Now we're not card dead. We are going to raise it to gazillion. I think 74 is an okay size here with mostly deeper 100 big blind stack sizes. No action. Hi, yeah. Yeah, this is definitely a raise. I think 25 is okay. Might be a little too big. 20 is probably an okay size as well. I'd make it 20 if I were in position, 25 if I'm out. This is probably too loose of an open. I'm just bored. This is, I don't know if you'd call this tilt, but I just want to get a few more hands in before I have to start. Oh, we get 3-bet. Fuck everything. All right, a few more hands. Let's end on one more interesting spot. There we go. Ace Jack suited. We're going to be 3-betting almost every single fucking open, and it gets folded to us. We're going to raise to 20, and it's going to fold. And we're going to keep playing. Fuck it. Give me one more interesting spot, please. All right, come on. Give us something interesting. We're gonna raise to 15. Everyone's gonna fold to us. That's the plan. Fuck yeah, I love it. I love it when that happens. We played that hand perfectly. All right, same thing here. Someone's gonna open. We're gonna 3-bet, and everyone's just gonna fucking fold. I want to be in a really hard, tough, stimulating spot. Please, poker gods. Oh my god, please 3-bet me or something. I'm so bored. Fuck. Multi-way, so this is a fun spot that I'm getting better at. Multi-way with the shitty kicker, we're just going to be checking. Because we get check raised here, we just want to rip our dick off and throw it against the wall. That's a shitty bet to face. We're going to call one and play these streets pretty cautiously. There's not a lot of kings we're beating that he's going to have. So if he fucking barrels huge here, I'm actually okay with folding this. Yeah, this is okay with me. That might be a shitty fold, but those are the spots I lose a fucking ton of money in. We're going to have two pairs there and better kickers. Or we're really not going to have better kickers, but we're going to have two pairs there that we're okay with continuing against a huge, strong size. Okay. We'll go ahead and make this our last spot. I do want action, but even if we don't get it, we're just... Fuck! No, you know what? No, we're not. One more spot. Give me one more stimulating spot where I feel proud about my play. That is what I want, and I'm not going to leave until I get it. Alright, we can call with no pair here, backdoor clubs. I guess. I'm tired, and this is a shitty session as far as me commentating goes. So he's just min betting, which is fucking weird. If he bets big here, I'm just gonna put him on Jack X and let him have it. Okay, yeah, 2x pot is gonna be good, homie. You can just take it. Whatever. This will be our last hand. Maybe it's a good one. It will not be. Hope you enjoyed. I was a little lazy with the commentating there. It was how long was that? An hour. Good lord, that went by fast. Yeah, I think that this would be a good time to go over some of my stats, which I'm not fucking proud of. I've definitely been losing more than I've been winning lately. As you can see, huge fucking downswing. That's fucking embarrassing. I hate showing that. That makes me cringe inside. But yeah, I'm down to like 5 big blinds per 100. It's just a huge downswing I've been going through. I haven't been playing well. I've had a lot of distractions in life lately that have been contributing to this. Not saying that that's an excuse, but yeah, huge downswing. But we're gonna get better. We're gonna be all right. Let's see though. Live play. That was pretty solid, if I do say so myself. Went on quite a downswing at the beginning, but we were able to climb back. This was before I was recording, I think. Yeah. Average all-in equity is 6.8%. Not very good. Yeah, hope you enjoyed. I'm tired. I'm overworked right now. I'm trying to fit as much into my life as I can. But yeah, I'm looking forward to our meeting.